I don't care where she is. Is it on accident? And then giving the sound.
Are you saving the seat for somewhere? Okay. Hi, Alicia. Jacqueline. I'm just, if I forget, I figure other people do. Yeah, just ask me. Okay. Ariella, nice to meet you. So I noticed people welcoming you back.
Good morning, lovely, beautiful ladies. I cannot believe not everybody heard me.
I heard you, they just ignoring.
Oh, so sad.
Lovely ladies.
Anyway, I'm not Judy, as you know. I know. Sorry for confusion. So Judy will be with us shortly today or the next week. She's doing very well. What I'm going to say first is thank you for all the people who came today and helped us with such enthusiasm. Everything was done in no time, fun way, with love. So no wonder you're enjoying this breakfast, because there is a lot of love in it. So a couple of household suggestions. As you know, I'm always trying to save money and save the earth, not just by saying it, but by doing it. Those plates, we switched to the paper plates, but they stick together. Just make sure. It's not that I'm so stingy. It's hard to find them. It's hard to find them. They don't sell them. So just make sure you're taking one, because they stick together. The other one, cups. We're trying to go to paper cups. You can take 2 cups and keep 1 paper cup for your water for the whole day long. That would save us money. That would save Earth, and we would do something good for the environment. We tried it. It didn't work out.
Write your name on it.
Anyway, we have a privilege today, and very rare and unusual and special speaker today. We've known her for a long time. She pretends to be bashful, but because it's her birthday, she's going to give us a beautiful share, and I don't have to introduce her. It's Karen Lester.
Thank you for joining my birthday party.
Make sure you're here or sit down.
I don't know. I think it's better.
Whatever, but make sure you have a head.
Yay, Karen! Yay, Karen!
So today is my birthday. It's a big one for me. This is my 70th. And that is why I said to Judy, you know what, I want to speak, because I realized it was going to fall on the day of the Bas Medrash. And so I couldn't chicken out, basically, and that I could do something like maybe something worthy on my birthday. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. Many of you know me, but I didn't come into this world as a Jew. I was born to a Catholic family, a very religious Catholic family. My uncle was a priest. My aunt was a nun. We went to church every Sunday. We went to confession every 2 weeks. It was okay, but my mother, especially my mother, was really truly a spiritual person. And when I decided, okay, actually, I want to back up a bit. I always felt like I was different than my friends. Certainly not better. I felt like I wasn't good enough, but I was different. I wasn't interested in the things that they were, but I was a popular girl. Like I knew how to play the game. And it's funny to me because I've forgotten about this, that when I was 16, okay, I graduated high school when I was 17. So at 16, you had to put, the things that you put in your yearbook, your quotes and the clubs that you were in and all this stuff. And the quote that I chose, and I don't know, okay, it speaks for itself, is a quote from Henry David Thoreau, where he says, "If a man does not keep pace with his companions, perhaps it is because he hears a different drummer. Let him step to the music which he hears, however measured or far away." Well, I never knew how measured or far away it was going to be. I just knew something was off. Something was off. And I just lived in this place where there were no Jewish people. But Hashem took me on his wings and here I am. Okay. I'm not going to belabor that whole story. But I was born on Shabbos, Lech Lecha. Lech Lecha. And I think that's sort of what my Henry David Thoreau was. Go to yourself. You hear a different drummer and you feel like you just can't quite get the beat with everyone else. It doesn't mean that it's false. It's yours. It's yours. And I'm really grateful to be a part of this tribe. I'm a kosher member for over 40 years. Anyway, so even though, okay, we've moved on to the next parsha, I want to talk about Shabbos, about Lech Lecha, what it means for us, and I believe, and I'm sure that you all believe too, or I hope you do, that we are now in an unparalleled moment in history. We are on the brink of what we've been davening for and promised for thousands and thousands of years, and it really is a time. It's our time to shine. It's our time to shine. Shine. What is that? That's light. That's reflect Hashem's light. Bring Hashem's light into the world. That's what the whole deal is. Hashem is not going to give this to us on a plate. We have to bring light into the world. And it's about tikkun olam. And tikkun olam is really tikkun this olam. If I can't fix anybody else's and you can't fix mine, we can be very careful, and this is something I've been trying to teach myself lately, that when I see something in other people that really annoys me, Hashem is telling you, you got a little work to do there, because usually the things that tick us off are the things that we have inside of us. That in some way or another, we deny it. Maybe we keep it down, and the person that ticks us off is the person that doesn't keep it down, but we recognize ourselves. We see it. So I don't know. I just really want to say to all of us, and this is nothing original, and I'm sure most of you feel this anyway, but this is like, we learn that when Mashiach comes, we're not going to get credit for the mitzvahs that we do, because it's going to be so clear. It's going to be so clear. We're not really going to have freedom of choice, because the MS will be so overwhelming. It's not like a big deal that you right now we're getting ready to turn in our report cards and really dig deep down inside. If we all are so fed up. It's gone on and on and on. Okay. Yes, there have been more horrible things that have happened in the past, but this is us in the century that we live in and the time that we live in. And it's been really, really hard. I don't know about you, but I'm really tired. But I also hope, okay, I want to cheer. I want everybody here to say, yes, no, you don't have to say anything in particular, but we're here, we're getting there, we're almost there. Dig down. We all want we want the Geula Shlema to come now. Okay, I'm getting older, I really would like this to happen pretty soon. We all are. And just dig down, because we can make it happen faster. We do our tikkunim. We reach out to the people next to us. We're kind, we're loving, we're accepting. I think the unity that has been displayed in Am Yisrael is just, it just fills me up. It fills me up. It's the only thing. Well, yeah. But we have to be careful. Don't let our guard down. Don't get mad at the person who doesn't politically believe in what you believe in. Just okay, do your tikkun, do your own tikkun, and let's just get this to happen really fast. That's it. Oh, and thank you for being here for my birthday. That's it. I know that I said to Judy, well, if it's my birthday, then I could give brachas to everyone, right? So, okay, how do you make one big bracha? But may we all be celebrating and dancing with Mashiach. We're going to hear the shofar. May it be soon, and may we be filled with the energy and commitment that we need to get there. Now.
I guess Judy scared you so much that your shiur was twice as short.
Not more. She told me 10 minutes. It was great. Talk more about me?
Yeah.
You're still mad. Still present. We love the questions, but we love it. We want to interrogate.
Now, I'm going to make a couple of announcements, and then we have time for whoever, whatever, not for long, would like to say before we go to learn Torah. So the announcements are very unusually usual. So there is a box. Breakfast is 25 shekels, and the class in afternoon, which Rabbi Weingut is going to teach, wonderful class. Tova San. So anyway, that's the box. I have to tell you, we did shopping today. Judy couldn't do it. You cannot imagine the amount of money this little breakfast takes.
Oh, yes, I can.
Yeah.
All the prices went up.
The prices went up, and the food is good and everything. Then we still collecting, hopefully. Just let's hope and pray it's not going to last for much longer, that we will be collecting for soldiers, for the food for the soldiers, and the war will end, and they will go all home healthy and happy. But as of today, we're still collecting for food for the soldiers, and
I love this box.
yeah,
Cookies on it.
and that's it. No. Anybody has an announcement? Ilana.
You're getting tired of hearing me say it, but
Right, they're still loud.
Oh, I'm sorry.
the quilt is still up for raffle. There are 50 tickets left, get yours
Wow,
quick before they're all gone. Yeah,
the quilt right there.
the quilt. Yeah,
The proceed.
it's correct. I
Money
made
for
the
the-
quilt and I donated the Bas Medrash.
Bas Medrash, totally.
Bas Medrash. 50 tickets. It's at least 1,000 shekels more for the Bas Medrash. So.
Hey. Favorite.
25 for one and 3 for 50.
Ilana Tratman.
Today, the lad continued troubles there. And so there's a whole, thing to do, but I'd say the most important ones are just the beginning to say, Tehillim, to say number 13, to say number 121, to say 83, to say 79.
We have to remember all.
I'm not remember. You can tell me. Still for the first three, but for this one, 13, 121, and 83.
13, 121, and 83.
That's all you can remember.
Say Nivri.
Oh.
Is it?
Your Gimel, Kuf, Aleph, and.
Okay.
There's more, but I didn't bring it.
Okay,
I have one more, Baruch Hashem, my daughter is getting married next week.
I know. People never know. The Friedman, you said, the boss is calling. Judy is right here.
Hi, Judy. Hi, Judy.
Did you hear him? Hello? Anyway, she said that Rabbi Weingut class is 12:45 because
12:30 today. I spoke to her.
because 12:30 Leah Friedman.
12 o'clock.
No.
That's what Judy told me right now.
What time are you doing? I'd like it to do it before 12:30 because we only have like 2 minutes. So 12:15, so like 12:15, 12.
She's not online. Or she is. Are you here?
It says on the schedule today. The more we can get in.
I know, but he WhatsApped me this morning, he said.
So.
You see how complicated it is to be Judy?
No, I said, like this morning, I'm running around to get ready to come to here, and as she's writing me, and I'm like, I don't want to be doing this,
Can I say something about the?
Just a second.
Sure.
We'll figure out with Judy.
Somebody else announced. I just
Yeah, Ilana was-
the wedding next week, anybody, I don't have a bus out, anybody here is all invited. It's in Yerushalayim, so if anybody wants to know details, I won't be able to detail.
Mazal tov.
I won't be able to dance with you, my foot's not gonna dance. Oh, that's right. On that Sunday.
She said, start earlier class. Don't let them talk. Start classes early. I mean, I don't want to be Judy. Don't. No. Yeah.
And many of you know Miriam Cohen from here in Tzfat. She's been living here in Tzfat for quite a while. She is moving to Hebron. And she's had some difficulty there and is looking to make connections with somebody who might be able to help her with some housing issues that she's having. So if anybody knows anybody in Hebron, and you know Miriam, if there's anyone that you might have a suggestion, just come to me at some point and then I'll pass it on to her. That's all.
There's a guy who lives there for 50 years. He's an artist. I don't have his phone number,
Okay.
but he is Muchnik, his last name. He lives there for 50 years. He's a tour guide.
Yes, she's living for her. She was just having some difficulty. She was asking for help. And so I'm gonna write that down in the minutes. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, last one.
It's a light project. I had some candles a few weeks ago. These are for individual hostages. And since they probably can't light, we're lighting for them when we light our Shabbos candles. And it has some information about them here, and you can scan this and get more information. But if you would want to take on one hostage besides doing your immediate family when you light the candles, I'll have the packages up here. There's 9 left. Whoa, out of 50.
Thank you.
Jody.
Okay, Jody.
Welcome back.
So unless you get a softball coming down, it seems to me that Leah's gonna do her class, from like 12 to 12:20, something like that. And that Aki is coming to Dr. Shem at 12:30. We'll leave it at that. Now, one more thing is, tonight, a lot of you know, is the Yortzeit of Rechov HaPalmach. And light a candle, that was for the gula. Just don't forget. Oh, that was so nice what Karen said. Next, pass the ketchup. No, like tonight, Rechov HaPalmach is the only kefir that we have that's a lahatila, which means like, it wasn't like a tzaddik died and now we go there. No, Hashem said to Yaakov, you have to bury her there so that we all know. A lot of us will not be able to get to Kever Rachel this year, but just tonight.